everyone. I'm talking really low because Kimmy is actually asleep. We're in the car. Kimmy's right there. It's a little after 8:30. The vet clinic doesn't open till 9. But the reasoning we came early is because Kimmy has a lot of anxiety. She hates getting shots in general, and we're here because Kimmy is getting her dental clean. We scheduled this back in January, and so Kimmy's due for a dental clean every year, and for Maltipoos, and she's really small, so she builds up plaque and tartar pretty fast. I'll do a separate video on her dental routine of how I keep her teeth clean, but today is just a vlog, and Kimmy does get pre-meds before she goes for an appointment. So she does get gabapentin, trazodone, and she does get a couple dots of Celio. So that's what she had. And the last couple times, she didn't completely knock out. The first time we did this, she did knock out. But this time, she is totally knocked out. So this is most ideal because they're going to be poking her in, a fear-free way, really, is to have them asleep or control that anxiety with medication. And so that's why we're here early, because I wasn't sure how the Celia was going to kick in this time around. So we're just going to sit in the car, wait for the clinic to open, and drop her off and go on with today. Okay, guys, so this is where I have to do a voiceover because there is calming music playing in the background and I don't want a copyright strike. So pretty much this is me and Kimmy in one of the exam rooms waiting for our vet, Dr. Goldfarb, to come in to give her um, injection sedative. So we've been going to Dr. Goldfarb since Kimmy was 8 weeks old. Kimmy loves her. She's pretty much Dr. Goldfarb's soul sister. So um, now this is Dr. Goldfarb checking her heart rate. She should have like a Celio heart rate at this point, and just making sure she's overall okay and ready for her dental clean. Kimmy's been getting dental cleans once per year. Probably in the first year I had her, she's had um, or a year and a half, she's had a couple. Now, guys, I can't emphasize how important it is to clean your dog's teeth. Dental health is, um, well, I've always heard dental health, if you keep their teeth clean and um, pretty much you can extend your dog's life by a few years. So, for Kimmy being so small, it's important that she gets a dental clean. Um, Probably once a year. I would love to do it every other year, but because Kimmy is so small and her teeth do come close together, are so close together, they build up plaque and tartar pretty fast. So that's why I brush her teeth every day. Now, um, the clinic that Kimmy and I have been going to um, is a fear-free clinic. Specifically, Dr. Goldfarb uses fear-free techniques. Fear-free is the way to go. It's where the industry is heading towards. So I truly highly recommend, if you can find a fear-free certified vet. I highly recommend it, especially if your dog is very fearful of going to the vet. Um, Kimi is very much aware of what's happening. This is her way of distracting Dr. Goldfarb and myself, um, thinking, oh, I don't need a shot. I don't need that. But in reality, she does because we need her to be asleep for this process, for this procedure. Um, now, um, unfortunately, the clinic practice has been pretty much been sold, so this is probably one of the last times we are seeing Dr. Goldfarb. Um, we will definitely try out the new owner, um, just to protect the privacy of the name of the clinic. I will not be mentioning it, but I just want to shout out to Dr. Goldfarb. You're such a great vet, and Dr. Karam. You guys are the best. And Kimmy just keeps going to Dr. Goldfarb, thinking, "Oh, I can distract her. I don't. She won't give me this." This is just Kimmy's way of avoiding the inevitable. This is the point where Dr. Goldfarb was considering injecting her with the sedative in this position, but eventually she decided not to. And I decided to hold Kimmy again, and she keeps going back to Dr. Goldfarb, knowing that she is about to do this. Um, it's just her way of avoiding getting a shot, but she is going to. So a fear-free technique is pretty much we're not forcing an injection on her. This is why it was important for Kimmy to have pre-meds prior to her arrival to the vet. And so right now I'm just holding Kimmy and I'm not trying to hold her tight. We're pretty much taking this upon her own pace at this point. Um, but apparently, this position that you're seeing right now is what works for Kimmy. Um, and Dr. Goldfarb's taking the time very slowly. She's just checking Kimmy, and she is um, going ahead and injecting at this point. There you go. If as soon as you see Kimmy turn her head, that was when the needle came in. This is where I tried to stay calm. And then this is the injection. Kimi did so well. I'm so proud of her. I wasn't sure if that this part was going to happen, but I'm just glad it did. Um, so it takes about 20 minutes for the sedative to kick in. So I had to wait just about that long for her to start falling asleep. So the important thing is to not interact with your dog during this time and just let her fall right to sleep. So there's soft music playing in the background, and Dr. Farb does turn off the lights to help with the sleeping process. And that's about. Okay, it is several hours now. Um, it's almost 4:30. I have to head over and pick up Kimmy by 5. I got a call around 3 o'clock just to let me know everything is okay, her teeth are fine, no extractions, and to keep up with my dental routine with her to avoid any further extractions. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick her up. Okay, so it's almost 9 o'clock. We came home about 5:30. We gave her a little bit of food, let her rest. She's still kind of not completely herself. I mean, she's still out of it. She's not really walking herself, and she hasn't gone potty yet either. I'm kind of worried because at least she normally would go potty, but I'll have to make sure to offer it her again. But she did it. I did offer a little bit more food just to see how she would do, and then I have a little heat pack. So hold on, let me show you what her setup is right now. So this is her current setup. So she's in her donut, and I put a blanket, but under the blanket is like a little heat pack made from like rice, and so I heat that up for 1:30 and then I put the blanket over, and then it keeps her warm, and she's just been pretty much chilling in this donut for the past couple hours now. So she has a grooming tomorrow. I'm not sure how much of herself she'll be, but I'm hoping she'll pee because I want her to at least pee. But she's kind of like looking right now, trying to figure out what's going on. We'll see how tomorrow is like. Okay, it is the next day. Kimi is kind of almost fully herself. She started to walk around about 1 o'clock in the morning, and it was kind of tough because I was really tired. I didn't take a nap in my midday because I was waiting for a call to find out what was going on with Kimi. But Kimi's fine. She did eat some breakfast this morning. She'll probably eat a little bit more when we get home. But how are you feeling? We're just outside of the groomers, and we're waiting for her to arrive so she can start. We arrived early, so it's not such a great thing. I've learned my lesson that if she's getting a dental cleaning, I would definitely prefer her to have her grooming a week later, just to reduce the amount of stress. I can tell that yesterday's ordeal was pretty intense, because it took her a little bit longer to recover as far as being her normal self, and I'm just glad Kimi is more herself now. But yeah, right now we're gonna wait for the groomer to show up, and then we have to wait an hour and a half for her groom to be done. So hopefully everything works out. You okay? She doesn't look impressed. Okay, I just dropped off Kimi with the groomer. It's a little after 11. It's pretty much a late start. We were in the car for maybe it was like an hour 20, more like hour and a half, but at least she's getting groomed. I haven't eaten anything, so I'm heading to Whole Foods, which is luckily just down the street. So let's go ahead and get some food. Okay, Whole Foods right here. So let's go on in. I'm probably not going to record inside, so I'll see you guys when I get out. Okay, back in the car. As far as the eating goes, I got like a small box with some chicken bites and mashed potatoes and mac and cheese. You know, it's kind of weird because every time, like, I've tried these before and they weren't that great to me, but somehow my body just wanted it. So, but still the same response. So it's kind of weird. But the things I really did get, the only thing I really got was this. This is the Belgian waffle. I got 3 of these because they're great to snack on. It's a great treat. Like the last time I bought these were maybe 8 months ago, and I just haven't gravitated them since, but today I really wanted them, so I got 3. They're just great on the go. Like, I could always leave it in the car. It's fully sealed, so I'm not worried about ants and stuff getting into them. But Kimi is going to take another hour, so I'm just gonna have to wait in the car and keep busy. Okay, it's actually the next day, but this is Kimi's groom. Her muzzle looks a lot better. No whiskers coming out, but she's kind of upset now because she wants to eat breakfast. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. If you guys want to see more on this little cutie and myself, subscribe, click that notification bell, and we'll see you next time. Say bye, Kim. Hey guys, and welcome to this vlog. So, right now I just came back from the store. Kimi's eating breakfast, and I thought I'd show you guys a little haul today. So, let's see. Okay, the only thing you're probably not gonna see are the frozen dumplings I bought, and I put those in the freezer downstairs. But I got some plum juice. This is my favorite. I drink this just to help with my stomach a little bit. Oh, it's not focusing. Why is it not focusing? Oh, there you go. You can get this at a Korean store. You can get them in glass bottles, but the sizes are smaller. But I usually will grab one of these because I do like it. But I don't drink it every day. I probably this would last me 2 weeks to a month, depending on how much I drink. It's just juice. And then I got pur dumpling ramen. I like spicy. I know it's kind of scary that there's fire because pur means fire, but it's not that spicy, at least to me. And then I also got Hello Panda. This is Japanese, not Korean, but I like this sometimes. This would last me about 2 to 3 months, depending on how many I eat. So, the bag is actually not that bad. Kimi's over there still eating, and I'm gonna go eat myself.